Hi everybody, I'm Michelle Carpenter and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new to me, I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Gosh, today is a push through day, a push on day. As you'll see, I've got my specs because I'm not even able to read a few things at the moment. And when I say it's a push through, this is now my fifth take of putting something together. I just somehow am not seeming to be in the flow. I am tired. I'm busy on a new product called Detox Clay. It's a mineral supplement from a company here in New Zealand called Pure South. And I am most certainly feeling the effects of going through a detox. And it's all minerals. I'm going to put my glasses on because this is part of the denial that I'm in. But 100% calcium bentonite clay. And what this does is it helps the bowel, especially when the blood is perhaps dirty and the organs and the tissues. It is the bowel that must be cleaned first before any effective healing can take place. So for those of you who are perhaps questioning, wondering, I'm sure you can get detox clay all over the world. This is calcium bentonite. It's a gentle cleansing clay. And it's removing toxins, not just from the intestines, blood vessels, and lungs, but working on a cellular level, helping to cleanse the body cells of toxic waste and provide minerals essential for effective health. I can honestly tell you, I am absolutely feeling the effects. I'm very, I want to say lucky to a certain degree because my body receives any kind of herbs, any kind of plant medicine, any kind of, it receives medicine quickly, and whatever medicine is to you. And I feel very blessed because I like to get into the swing of things, get things moving quickly, and this definitely I can feel the effects. I literally 2 hours I've just been wanting to put my head down, excuse me, and go and sleep. But the council have been nudging me about what's coming up in 2024, and I've been putting it off and putting it off, and I've been blessed to have back-to-back sessions with clients. I have some exciting news coming up in the next week or two. So please, guys, just keep on keeping on, and know that this year is a wonderful year of abundance, a wonderful year of change. Yet at the same time, as we know, that being human brings its own challenges at times, it brings its own dynamics, it brings emotions, which we know. Remember not to sit in the emotions, allow the emotions, and let the emotions flow through you. So, having said that, I am going to take a few breaths, take my glasses off. By the way, if any of you have had a week of self doubt, me too. And I've been finding I've going into an old pattern, an old way of being where I've been berating myself, bringing myself down, saying things that I don't like about myself, not only to me, but to other people, and working through a bit of shame. I said something today that I did not enjoy, and I was like, oh, don't know why I said that. Anyway, it is what it is, and it's a learning. We are all here to learn and to work through the processes. So I'll bring the Council of Eight through, and I'll see you on the other side. We welcome you all today. We are in awe of how humanity is shifting at a rapid rate. We are here to share with you that this financial year of change, please notice how we said this financial year of change will bring more harmony to you as humans. There are many different platforms. There are many different changes within these platforms. Which platforms are we talking about? We are talking about the platforms of the different medias, the different spaces that you all require to stay connected. We know this is one of the platforms. We know that within these times of change, that these various platforms that have dominated you humans, please notice how we say this, dominated you humans, is where there are many that are collapsing. Many of you are redefining, becoming more clear, discovering your intentions. And as you are discovering your intentions of what it is that you are wanting, for today we are keeping Michelle's eyes closed, as we know that this is a message of change. And as we keep our eyes closed, we say to you that as you are hearing this message of change, we ask you too to close your eyes. We ask you to notice your sensations, to notice where you're at within your frequency of self. Many of you may applaud these different platforms, these different financial spaces, corporations that have enslaved many of you. Many of you will be saying and giving a thumbs up, a thumbs up, a thumbs up, as you are wanting to know, what are these changes bringing? You humans have a statement. Cash is king, is it not? Many of you have lost your way with the vibrational feeling around what it is to have your pockets full. So we say to you, make sure that you have gold coin. Make sure that you have silver coin. Make sure that you have your rolls of your connection to the equivalent. What do we mean by this? Make sure that you have cash on hand, in hand, as this is an exchange of energy, is it not? Many of you love to tap. Many of you, as you are tapping your phones, this is not the same exchange. This is a different exchange. This is an exchange that happens out there. Yes, your technology has been upgraded and everybody else's technology has been upgraded. And as you're well aware, you have been introduced into this, what you humans are terming your artificial intelligence. Yet it is we are going quiet, as we are well aware that as you are hearing this message, many of you are in a deep feeling, a deep sensation of loss. What will we be without the tapping? What will we be without the exchange of connection? The exchange of connection is, as you humans would term, going back to the old school, the old way of being. This is what you are all surfacing and wanting and walking towards. So we say to you that in this connection of the artificial intelligence, it is a connection that is revolving, involving, and creating a huge amount of change, the ripple effect, as you humans would claim to be. As you are bringing this in, as you humans are bringing it in, it is well discovered many years ago. And we know that it is making life for most of you easier, quicker. Yet we say to you, please remember that in the way of being, Old school suits some of you. New school suits some of you. Middle school suits some of you. Secondary school suits some of you. Nursery school suits some of you. So where are we going with this? Right now we're showing Michelle a visual of all these different schools that have been created, all these different ages. Nursery school is for young ones, is it not? Secondary school is for young ones. There are many different ways of being schooled. There are many different ways of being taught. And part of this AI, part of this artificial intelligence, is that you are being schooled within a new way of being. Many of you are saying that your eyes are being opened with this new technology. And yet we say to you that this is not a time for your eyes to be open. This is a time for your hearts to be open. And as you are opening up to source, the artificial intelligence is what is being delivered through you. It is interesting as we think of the name artificial. You are all intelligent. You are all intellectual, no matter what you have been labeled. We know that many of you are of the spectrum, or as you would be claimed or labeled, off the spectrum. Yet this is a time where we say to you, connect into your own intelligence. Writing is key. The old way of being, not the old way of being, the old way of being. And as you are writing, we would highly recommend, keep writing notes to one another. Keep writing letters to one another. Post the letters, as when there is a feed into the energy of change, there is a feed into the energy of change. Yet please know that you humans are wanting quicker, faster, quicker, faster, quicker, faster, quicker, faster. And we say, when is enough going to be enough? When are you planning to open up your eyes? So now, as you have felt into the frequency, as you have felt into the vibration, as you are feeling in a different way, we say to you that in the frequency of change, in the frequency of change, in the frequency of change, many of you will feel unwavered. Many of you that are doing the work, 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 within, without, without, within. And as you are doing this work, it is coming to the surface, is it not? And as you are being challenged at times, as you are wondering what is to come, we say to you, as simple as this artificial intelligence is way out there, yet it is in here, many of you have missed the boat. What do we mean by this? Many of you are wondering, do we connect into it or we don't? Or do we? Or we don't? Michelle is one of them. We know that this makes your lives easier. Yet once again we say to you, what is it that you humans are wanting? Are you wanting more connection? As connection takes time. Connection, writing a letter, takes time, does it not? Yet there is a connection, an all way of being in this connection. Not wrong, not right. But yet many of you are feeling defrazzled. And we know that the Schumann's resonance has been frequently changed, as many of you are going through these massive upgrades. And as you are going through the upgrades, remember, as the intensity of change is brought in, you are all feeling the physical effects. So we say to you, and this is by no rocket science, what is it that humans are creating? You are beyond powerful. You are remarkable. You are of the crystalline grid. You are of crystalline force. You have many, 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 many ways of transmuting. And as you are transmuting the energy, we say to you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you bring it in. As you align with the thank you, as you are well aware, many of you are in your highest state of being, when you are in joy, when you are in bliss, when you are in gratitude. And we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. As you all continue to do this work within, as you all continue to unlevel, unlayer, we say to you, as you are looking at the parts of yourself, we say, look up. Notice the reflections of the parts of yourself. Please do not get disconnected. What do we mean by this? You are always in the connection of the one. And when we say, please do not get disconnected, please do not follow wormholes. Please do not follow humans that are of a different vibration. When a human is of a different vibration, 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 do you see how we cannot even get the words out? It is very much a time for resilience. It is very much a time for resonance. It is very much a time for being within. And as you are becoming disconnected in where and who and whom you think is better than you, this is where you become disconnected from yourself. You are all in the connection of flow. You are all connected. You are all divine. You are all God. You are all source. You are all powerful. What is it that you are creating in this moment in time? Creation is calm, and yet creation is happening through you, for you. So what intentions are you setting? You humans talk about intentions, do you not? What are you intending for your future self? What are you intending for your future family? What are you intending right now in this moment as you are listening to this transmission? We acknowledge you one, we acknowledge you all. You are all within the space of harmony. And as you find and feel more harmonious, more peaceful, more connected, you will not feel the elements of disconnect. You will not feel the rapid changes in the collective consciousness. Please notice how we say this. This is a rapid year of change. Vibrationally, many of you will feel the upgrades, not the downgrades. When you are feeling the downgrades, the head is talking to you. When you are feeling the upgrades, your body is talking to you. And yet we know there is a connection in everything. So what are you right today, right now, right in this very moment connecting into? Are your eyes open, or are your eyes open? Is there clarity in your thinking, or is there disparity? You are all equal to. A vibrational shift is happening right now in this moment in time. allow the vibration of resilience. Allow the vibration of resilience. Allow the vibration of resilience to be felt right now, in this moment. Change is imminent. It is as simple as eyes open or eyes shut, or eyes open or eyes shut. Your souls are eternal. We thank you. We wish you all love, blessings, joy, bliss, and over and above all, we share in the wonderment of being human. We thank you. Namaste. Hey guys, give me 2 seconds. So I remember resilience. And resilience comes in many different ways. You know, there's so many clients that, myself included for a long time, always questioned why is this happening to me? And when you let go of the why, you start to see a clearer picture. And I know it's not easy. Please, I'm not sitting here for one moment going, climb on board, guys. Whoop, let's do the emotional work. It's always fascinating for me that I want to say, generalizing, most of us wait until our bodies feel broken or something happens within ourselves, meaning, you know, our skin, or we hurt ourselves, or we go for an operation, or we just have major trauma that happens, or major tragedies that happen, and we're like, shit, there's got to be more. Got to wake. There's got to be something that I'm missing. And that's what's so fascinating. There's nothing ever that's missing. Can you think of it as just another piece of the puzzle that's been built? Or a piece of a puzzle that perhaps you didn't see. Like, let's imagine you're building a 3,000 or an 8,000 or a 10,000 puzzle. I've never done it, by the way. It just overwhelms me completely. So I'm not acting like I know what I'm talking about. But just imagine that there's a few of those pieces where you want to finish it, and something's just not fitting. Walk away. Go and work through whatever you're processing in that moment. You know, we all held on to many different emotional states, emotional emotions. That's what I'm trying to say. So we may name them resentment, abandonment, frustration, but it's, I just like to look at it as contraction and expansion. So if you're in a contracted space and you can't freaking find the puzzle pieces, walk away. Go do something different. Go and hang out in the garden, water the garden, have a cup of tea, have a cup of coffee, and then come back, because you'll be different. You may be a little bit clearer in that moment. So I'm really looking forward to showing up more for you guys. Please join us in our Council of Eight community gatherings, and please let us know. I don't know why I'm saying us, but you know what I mean. Please let us know. Let us know how you guys are doing. Comment, and just keep on keeping on, guys. And remember, everything is for everything. Nothing is ever for nothing. I had a client today who spoke about a mistake that she made, and we're here to learn. We may think of it as a mistake in the moment, but is it really? Everything happens. Even me being drawn to this I mean, this popped up on my Instagram feed, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And I thought, oh, okay, that makes sense. This is part of the next level, the next piece of the puzzle that my body is wanting to work with, that I'm wanting to work with. And I always body test, I hold it and I do it in the shops. So for those of you who are wanting to learn a few of these tools, I can most certainly help you with that too. Guys, remember, love is why we are here. And I love you one. I love you all. And just keep pushing on, keep pushing through, and show up in a space of love and kindness and compassion. And with you being here with me today, I'm loving our connection. And it's great to be back. And thank you for all the love around Star. 4-star, she's a beautiful star in our system. And I look up at night and I miss her terribly. And I'm in grieving. I allow the moments where my heart feels incredibly sore. And then I come out of it. So thank you for all the support and the love. It means so much to me. And for any of us that are losing loved ones, for any of us that have lost a loved one, my heart is with you. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.